how's it going? I'm back with more Animal Crossing. Oh, Harry, you make me laugh. I had a hearty little chuckle when I saw that pop up. Boom, I'm first. You amuse me, Harry. You good people. Welcome back, my dear Harry. To the stream, to the channel. It's awesome seeing you, as always. Not me, I'm the most serious person you have never met. Maybe that's what I find amusing about you, your seriousness. There we go. Oh, actually, I wonder if I should... 2 seconds. Go. There we go. I had to turn up the volume on the Switch, because I don't know if that affects the volume on stream, but I'm gonna say it does. So, Animal Crossing. You're gonna notice something different. So I restarted my island because I was like, I hate that like it gave me 3 random freaking villagers. When I put down those plots and all that, I had no idea. I thought I would have time to find my own. Had no idea. Ended up looking stuff up on the interwebs. Found out, yep, if you don't have anyone queued up to move into those 3 places, random people will just show up. So basically, when I ended my my Animal Crossing stream yesterday, so my afternoon one that I did yesterday, I spent pretty much the rest of the day up until I started streaming Darkest Dungeon. I restarted the island and I basically fast forwarded time a bit to like get to basically where I was. So yeah, so I streamlined the entire first few days of the game. I got the museum, I got Nook's Cranny again, and basically where I was at, where Tom Nook is asking me to build a bridge and blah 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 so I can get more people in here. So yeah, I restarted. Oh my god, you restarted again. I had to, cause I didn't want 3 random villagers as the first 3 that you can get into the game. So I want to be able to choose them because it's a lot easier to like hunt on islands for villagers than it is to like get them to move out and all that stuff. So if I can get my cats, you know, this way, it's easier. Oops, she did it again. So yeah, so the layout's gonna look a bit different and we have different starter villagers, obviously. But everything else is gonna be the same. I still have the museum. I got Nook's Cranny. Like, we good. It's hard to get them to move out, truth, yeah. Also, hey Troidal! Hello. Forgot to say hello to you during my rambling. And how are you? But yeah, so like I said, I had to do some time traveling because like, you know, museum and Nook's Cranny, there are things that like will come up the following day once you have them. So I time traveled a bit and then once I was done, I set back to like normal time. So like this is obviously legit right now. But yeah. Just like my neighbors. Aw. Don't be mean to your neighbors. Move the mic a little bit. Really no news today. Yeah. I'm gonna share some info on highly priced items you can get via the Miles Redemption service. About touring. Oh, I already got that. Yeah. I also had to like farm miles to get like the tool ring again and the inventory space. So I rushed quite a bit of the beginning game yesterday. Ooh, this sounds like a job for a hyperactive internet friend, man. Yeah, we already know about the tool ring, I already got it. Also, thank God that like I am able to like uh you basically have my original island help me out. So like that was huge. Because like I had, you know, a lot of materials and quite a bit of money saved up. And I didn't want to lose all that stuff. So I also all the Nook Miles tickets I had saved up. So I traded a lot of stuff over to my other game. And then once I was settled in this new one, I just transferred everything back. So yeah. It was a lot. We lived here for 2 years. I know none of their names. One is a bunch of barky wiener dogs and is mean, and the other one is always passive aggressive towards us. We call them dog barkers and lawn guy. Aww. That sucks. My family, so I have family members who live in houses, and they've been pretty fortunate with their neighbors. No one's really like, they haven't really been given a hard time with neighbors. My family's been fairly lucky with their neighbors. And like, my family tends to be friends with their neighbors too. So like, yeah. If it were me though, if I ever had a house, which I probably wouldn't because I prefer condos, but if I ever had a house, I would, not that I wouldn't be friends with my neighbors, I'd be like friendly, but I stay inside all day and I don't people very well. So like, I feel like my neighbors wouldn't like me very much. I feel like if they were the friendly type, maybe they'd like invite me over, you know, to be friendly and stuff, and I would just keep declining, and then maybe they'd start thinking that I'm a bitch. Because I don't people well. But they'd also never see me, so yeah. Because I'd never go outside. So they'd probably think my house was maybe like uninhabited. Who knows? I could go over to Long Guy and ask him if he wants to hear about our Lord and Savior Elvis Presley. Oh my god, just fuck with them? Oh, that's hilarious. The guy across the street is cool, but I don't know his name either. We're also mid-20s and most people here are older. Yeah, that's the thing too, right? If you're in a neighborhood where like there's like that generation gap, then it's a bit more difficult. With my families, they've lived in houses with like people their age, like, you know, my parents, aunts and uncles' ages, and like, or, you know, those people have had kids maybe, like it's, so it's always been like, okay. 1 second, siren. There we go. Now we just push his fence into his yard because it's falling apart. Anyways, this is Tommy from Nook's Cranny. I've reached Rain, right? I've sent a payment to your bank of... Oh, right, because I was farming some miles for some stuff, so I put bells in... Oh, hello. It's your boy, mommy. Hello. Hello, Amani. How are you? Oh, that's a cute Luna emote. Super adorable. Welcome and thank you for following. You're now a droplet. Enjoy whatever that means. Yep. You can call me Amani or Manny for short. Okay. Manny, Manny. Got it. But how are you? Right, I forgot I put stuff in the Dropbox because I was doing stuff. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this is now me. Because like I said, I had to restart. My native fruit is apples. The secondary one is pears. We got roses as the main flower now instead of tulips. This is uh this is what the island looks like now. Yeah. We got a cute little lake in front of the airport. Or little pond, I should say. So yeah, and then these are the villagers. We got Coach and then Tammy. But we're eventually gonna get rid of them because we want cats. And that's the whole reason why I restarted. I wish they would tell you about those 3 plots that you put down. That like, if you don't have villagers, random ones come in. But like, game doesn't tell you. You have to figure it out the hard way. Just dropping by to say hi. I also play Animal Crossing, but can't stream it though because I don't have a capture yet. If I stream, I play on PS4 instead. Oh, that's cool. Awesome. Yeah. The capture card is like so awesome to have though. Luckily the one I found was not expensive, so that worked out in my favor. I love horror games like Dead by Daylight. Nice. I have friends who love Dead by Daylight as well. We've played a little bit of it in the past, but it's been a while. I feel okay about it. Oh yeah, I helped Gulliver. That's right. We're gonna throw away his postcard though. Yeah. Dead by Daylight's alright. I haven't played too much of it. It's not what is this? Oh, I did not know what the actual name of that was. That's cool. Thank you for teaching me something, Animal Crossing. I don't want to butcher this pronunciation. Cafe? I'm probably butchering that. I had no idea that was what it was called. I like how it looks like a helmet on here, though. It's funny. Hey, Animal Crossing taught me something. Lovely. I'm gonna put in here. Yeah, because I need inventory space. We're doing stuff today. We're gonna try and get cats. Speaking of, we got Loki popping up on stream right now in the corner there. Look at him, he's so adorable. So that gray and pink bed on the left, that's his bed. That's usually like tucked away in the living room. But I brought it here thinking, okay, if I bring his specific bed here, because Loki's the only one who'll sit in that bed and sleep in it, that he'll come more on stream if I have that here. Interestingly enough, he's in the other bed. So we'll see if he goes into his bed. I have Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Unite. Nice. I've not played the new Pokemon. Like, I haven't played Sword and Shield. I just couldn't really get into it. It's been a while since I've really gotten into, like, one of the newer Pokemon games. The last one I played was Pokemon X. I played that all the way through, and then I just haven't really gotten into any since then. But I do love playing ROM hacks of Pokemon games, though, which is what I do on Wednesday nights. Just saying. Pokemon Unite? I've never played that one. I don't know if I'd go back to playing a MOBA. I've had my time with MOBAs. I did a lot of League of Legends back in the day. And a little bit of Heroes of the Storm. So yeah, I don't know if I could do a MOBA again. Okay, I'm gonna quickly do my Nook Miles Plus stuff to get the bonus, and then we're gonna go travel to islands and try and get cat villagers. I'm gonna take a picture. I also have pets. Nice. What kind of pets do you have? I'm gonna take a picture right here. I have 3 cats. So like I said, that one's Loki, then I have Grimjoe and Reaper. Those are my 3 baby boys. I'm well on my way to being a crazy cat lady. But I'll never get more than 3. 3 is like enough. I usually always only have like 2 cats, but I had to get the 3rd. I had to. We need to catch fish, sell fruits, chop a tree. We can do those on islands, actually. Let's catch the fish real quick. Let's just run around the island, catch 5 fish. Yeah. Oh, right, we need to do, my money spot. Need to have money trees going. I have a boxer named Lady. Aww. Also 3 cats as well. Their names are Craig, Dana, and Calico. I have another boxer named Black Magic. Oh, that's so cool. Aww. Damn, that's a lot of pets. That's awesome. Pets are great. I love my cats. I could never not have a cat. And like specifically a cat. I'm totally a cat person. Dogs are cool, and I have family members who have dogs and they're great. Pumpkins. Oh, we got almost all the colors. We'll deal with that later. But like, I could never actually own a dog. That's like, I'm way too lazy to own a dog. I'd have to like go outside if I had a dog. I don't go outside. So. You know, it's best that you restarted. The last island was ninja infested. Oh my god, Harry, you're right! You're right, there were ninjas. It's very true. I used to have a Chihuahua mix, but she passed away on 13th of May. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. She's having trouble breathing, didn't want to bury her. She's cremated instead. Aw, I'm sorry for that. Yeah, like... It's always like super freaking heartbreaking when a pet passes. I've had like, so while my family has always had like cats and stuff like that, me personally, I've had 5 now. So there's 2 that have passed away. And like these cats were like mine specifically, like my parents bought them for me kind of thing. So they were my cats. And so like when their time came and they passed, it was like heartbreaking. I cried so much. I love my babies. My kitties, my precious kitties. So yeah. And the main reasons I don't want pets. Really? I couldn't not have pets, Harry. Like as sad as it is when they pass, like I couldn't, like, just the thought of like, you know, deciding to like, you know, if one of my cats passed, like I wouldn't have the 3 that I have now, and they're like my babies. Like I love them so fucking much. So I like could never have that thought of not having pets. It happened when I was streaming Brawlhalla. Aww. That sucks. Remember my first one, Nala, she passed. I was working my first full-time job, so I was in my early 20s. And it was my mom who had brought her to be put down because she was really, really sick. Like, I think her kidneys were super failing, and like there was nothing we could really do for her, so we had, you know, we brought her to get her to be put down, whatever. And I remember my mom going to do it, and, you know, she called me after it was done, and I was at work, and I was just, like, crying, and I had to go, like, to the washroom, and just, like, I needed some time. But, like, obviously my coworkers were concerned because I was just, like, crying. And so, like, they asked me what was wrong, and I told them, and they were, like, very sympathetic and all that stuff. So, like, my coworkers were really cool. But, yeah. The second time I brought... It was me and my mom, we brought Cookie. Yeah. And I was crying the entire bus ride and subway ride to where we had to go to get her to put her down. Yeah. Very sad. Very, very sad. But like I said, I would never, you know, that would never be a reason for me to never get pets again. Because, like, if I did make that decision, I wouldn't have my boys that I have right now, and I love them. They're so quirky and cuddly, and for cats, their personality is like I said, very cuddly. They love me. Like they love just like being with me at all times. But yeah. Oh, this is actually my first Animal Crossing game I've played. Manny, me too. I've never played an Animal Crossing game before this. Oh, it's Sahara. Yeah, this is my first Animal Crossing game as well. I've never played any other. I get like when the other Animal Crossing games came out, it just either I just wasn't aware of them or they weren't my cup of tea, or is for that period of my life and I wasn't really playing video games as often. But yeah, and then this game came along and people were really hyping it up and stuff like that. So I was like, all right, I'll give it a try. And I fell in love for about 2 months. And then I got bored. And then I started streaming it. And then I found out a huge update is coming. So great timing for me. Your cat's got 2 mice yesterday. Oh God. I mean, that's great that they did. Because, you know, cats are awesome like that. But oof, having mice or any kind of pest, that's not the greatest. Depends on where you live. If you're living on more of like open space farmland thing, then I guess it's more common. But like I live in like the city, so if you see mice and stuff like that, it's usually not a good sign. You said my name wrong, but it's okay. You'll get it right next time. Moni? How should I pronounce it? I can't wait to play Animal Crossing again for a month and then probably play something else. Right, Troidel? Just when that update comes out in November, just play it until I'd say play it for like November and December, because you know Christmas season they'll have some nice stuff, and then like once January hits, maybe not. Yes. Okay. So Mani, got it. Mani Amani, it is. You need to sell fruit, which you can do about later. DIY projects, we'll do that over time. Oh yeah, we caught something for Blathers. The stingray. Yeah. Okay, so let's go give the stingray to Blathers. We'll sell what we got. I'm gonna ignore Sahara for now. Blathers, you're over here. I can't wait for the update on Animal Crossing. I know. It looks really cool. Like I don't really, because like I've never played an Animal Crossing before, I don't really like, I'm not like as hyped as a lot of people are for Brewster. Because, you know, people who've been playing the Animal Crossing games were super sad that Brewster wasn't in this, so now that he is, people are super happy. And it's cool, don't get me wrong. But I'm actually more excited about the other updates. But yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's gonna be cool having a coffee shop, but like, I don't think you can do anything in it other than just sit in there, chill with Brewster. You can use your amiibos to get people in there, or if you have other people visiting your island, you can all chill in there. But like, you don't really do anything in there, right? So what's the point other than to just chill? Hey, Loki! Fucker was biting. Look at him, look at him. Look at him being a bad boy. 1 second. Okay. I didn't want you to hear me yelling at him. Mainly because it would have been really loud. He's a bad kitty. What is he biting? That's the cord for the camera and the tape. I'll be right back. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta go tape that. Oh, he grabbed something, didn't he? Okay, I gotta go fix that. I'll be right back. Cute kitties. Yeah, so basically how the camera works is I have it taped on my door, my bedroom door. Oh, look at him. Look at him being a little fucker. Yeah. So, yeah, I have it taped to my door. I had it at one point like at their level, but they were able to get to the tape a lot easier. So I had to like change how I did it. So now I have it just taped to my door. So what you see is the cord going down the door with the tape. So yeah. Loki. Truly his name was like the perfect choice. He is mischievous as his namesake. Okay. My boys are silly. And because I opened my door, they all came over here wanting to like come in my room, but they're not allowed. Okay. Silly boys. They're silly billies. Your birthday was September 17th? Awesome. Happy month-long belated. Happy super belated. Okay, make a donation. I'm like hot. I need to turn on my AC for a moment. Give me a sec. Like, my bedroom faces this, like the sun is like coming into my room right now. So it's making my room like really hot. And they have the heaters on now, so that does not help. I'm just gonna have the AC on for like a moment. Actually, let me go. The kitties. No, I gotta go, actually. Before I turn on my AC, I should make sure the lights in the living room are off. Cause there was one time that I turned on the AC and it blew a fuse. I don't want to do that, so I'll be right back. Oops. Give me like 2 seconds. I just gotta make sure I don't accidentally blow a fuse. Hey. Okay. There we go. Oops, I hit my desk. All good now. That's freaking crazy. Central AC has spoiled me. I have, so, oh, they lost the treats under the bed. That's funny. But, well, I have, like, I live in an apartment, so I have, like, an AC unit in the living room. And then the AC I have in my room that I just turned on is the one that I had in my living room when I was living on my own. So I essentially have 2 AC units. And so, yeah, when I moved back in with my mom, we were like, why don't I just put my AC in my room? And then that's what we did. But yeah, AC is like a must. I can't stand heat. I'm not built for it. Anyways. Yesterday I found out that I'm gonna have another niece or nephew soon. Oh! That's cool. I have 2 nieces. This will be my 3rd niece or nephew. Oh, that's so awesome. Nice. Well, look who's back doing afternoon shows. And look who's back from just being wherever you've been. Token. Psh. It's good to see you again. How are you doing? Hello. I mean, either I don't like the heat. Yeah, no, I cannot stand the heat. I just, like, die. Anyways. Before the cats interrupted, my precious baby boys, I was doing stuff. Ooh, burn. You like that one, Harry? You like that one? No, I don't really want to know anything about this. I just want to give it to you. Move on. Oh yeah. Oh, having the AC on is nice. Super cool down. No, we're good. Okay. So now I'm gonna sell a few things real quick. Remind me not to make you angry. It would take a lot of effort to make me angry. I don't get angry easily. So like, where are my book chapters, slacker? Look, Token Edward. I've been rethinking Patreon. Okay? I've been doing some rethinking about it, and I don't know if I'm gonna put chapters up anymore. Mainly because, like, you're the only one reading them. So if you want to read stuff, I can send it to you, like, individually. But I don't know if my focus is gonna be on books with my Patreon anymore, or at least not entirely. There have been certain people who've suggested me reading my stuff, and I could put that on Patreon, like audio stuff. But I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet. All I know is that I'm rethinking Patreon. So it takes calling you one word to make you angry. When I was a teenager, maybe. What, do you mean when you called me a bitch? Or something else? I wasn't angry at that time either. I think I was just upset, maybe? I don't remember, a long time ago. Nope. But I am very irritating. Oh, Harry. Oh, princess. Yeah, no. It doesn't make me mad when I'm called that. Like, it just bothers me. Because I don't like it. So, and if someone's constantly calling you something you don't like, it's irritating and frustrating. That's all. It makes me upset more than anything else, not mad. Okay. Let's... oops. How about little girl or young lady? That's fine. Those don't bother me. Little girl and young lady are like admonishments. Or they're associated with that, and I don't really feel any particular way about those. But calling someone a princess can have a negative connotation, and that's why I don't like it. Or like, you call a certain type of person a princess, and like, I don't like the assumption that's made based off of that. And that bothers me. Okay, so I'm gonna, I wanna sell things first. Yeah. But calling you Slagathor, Devourer of Lands, make you angry? No? I'm just confused at this point. What? Wait, what? I wish you'd call me that. That's amazing. I want that title. Devourer of Lands? Hell yeah. How about Devourer of Souls? That's more badass. Droidal, good question. A rice cooker. Nice. I just want to sell you guys stuff. Boy. I want to sell. Okay, take my fish. You can even have this rock. I want a rock. I pawned my soul last year, so you can't have it. Aww. Man, Harry, I wanted yours in particular. That's a fancy ass rice cooker. I know, right? Look at that shit. How much is it? I have the money. How much is your rice cooker? 2,500? You know what? I got the money. Screw it. Screw paying off my house debt. I can have a rice cooker that's just gonna sit in my storage. Yeah, peace out. Okay, I'm gonna go drop you off by my pumpkins because I don't want to drop you off at home. Where's my pumpkins? I'll come pick you guys up later. Drop. And I'm gonna drop these too. We'll just hang on to those. Okay, let's go. Oh crap, I do need to go home. Shoot. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Plan change. Let's do the pumpkins keep growing? It's not just a one-time thing? Oh my god. I didn't realize that. Will it be different colors every time they grow though? I have no idea, but that's awesome. I didn't have a rice cooker until I got Instant Pot. Since I've moved out of my mom's house, been making it on the stove. Yeah, I love making rice in my Instant Pot. Like, oh my god, I love making it in the Instant Pot. I've made so many rice balls because of it. It's delicious. It's less mess. Sometimes the water just boils over in a certain way, or like the rice just sticks, or just I can't master cooking just like rice if I want to make it, you know, like make rice balls out of the rice. I can't master making it in like on the stovetop. So having an Instant Pot for that is like fucking life-changing. I love my Instant Pot. I love my kitchen appliances, my stand mixer, my Instant Pot. I got a toaster oven, obviously microwave, classic. I got a 5-in-1 indoor grill air fryer thingy. Like, I love my small kitchen counter appliances. They're great. I need more counter space, but I love them. Sweet, we got pumpkins. Oh, and you do get 3 per. What? Oh, that's so many pumpkins. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love gardening in this game. I need more. Okay, anyway. Maybe every season or every... I've seen like tomatoes in people's videos. Oh, I need everything. Okay, anyways. You have so many kitchen appliances and random stuff. Okay, let's put things in storage. I'm gonna put the big clump in storage. Oops. In this. I keep buying pasta making tools, it's becoming a problem. I would not go that far. I like having, like, I'm Italian, so I love my pasta. But, like, I don't need to make it from scratch. I'm good with just buying it in the grocery store and then just cooking it how I cook it. I don't need to go that far with my pasta. Especially because I don't have the room or the time to do all that. Although I would maybe like to do, like, to make, like, ravioli from scratch. Because, you know, that wouldn't be so difficult. Like, if you're making, like, the jumbo size ravioli and stuffing it with whatever you want, that wouldn't be so terrible. It's definitely extra as hell. Oh, I know. I've watched a lot of cooking shows, so I know. Oh shoot, I didn't grab the tickets. Damn it, I got distracted. Distracted by pasta. Okay, I need my Nook Miles tickets. So I think I had like 11 on me on my previous island, and then on my OG island on my other Switch, I was building up tickets as well. So I have, I think, 20 something Nook Miles tickets. 22. I'm just gonna grab 10 at a time. We're gonna see how long it takes to get 1, a cat villager in general, and 2, one of the cats that I want. Once I get a cat, I'll put down I'll put down the bridge first and then the plot, one of the plots, and we'll do this in steps. Because I want my specific kitties. I like this little pond that I have here, it's cute. Distracted by Pasta is my new band's name. Distracted by Pasta. It could probably work. I like how I gave my cats treats and then they just like peaced out. Okay. Okay. I have everything I need. We're good. Alright. Let's start the adventure. Oh, I think he still has the free one, doesn't he? Because I don't think I used the free one. Yeah, okay. That's right. Because I started the game over. I haven't used the free one. So I technically have 11 chances right now without me getting my other batch of tickets. She wants her kitties and she gets what she wants. You know how angry Canadians get. I got like 15 bundles of weed on me. I'll be fine. I'm not gonna get angry. In that case, I'll just take this ticket I got from Tom Nook. Nice. You all packed. Let's go. Alright, I'm keeping a note. Keeping track of how many islands we're going to and stuff. The last time it took me on the 11th island, we got Felicity, which was a kitty. Not a cat that I wanted, but a cat. Wacky Canadians. That's us wacky Canadians. Alright. Oh, we have a green airplane because it's a green airport and everything. That's cute. I didn't realize that the airplane was the same color as the airport. Because I had blue on my original one and the first island here was blue, so I didn't realize that. But we green this time. I mean, I prefer blue, it's my favorite color, but that's fine. Green's alright. Nice bright lime green. Alright, Wilbur. I got it. I got it. Please let there be a cat here and that my plan is gonna work. There's a fire pit. Okay. And it's a bird. That's not a cat at all. Okay, where are the Nook Miles things I wanted to do? Oh yeah, let me collect my coconuts. It's cute. It's cute. What, like your face? That... Thank you? I'm just confused. I think I'm gonna smash these rocks too while I'm here. You know what? Yeah, let me smash the rocks. Let me get resources and materials for things. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. It's funny I got roses again. But anyways, gimme, 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 gimme. Lovely. I will take all of these. Steve. Oh, burn? Whenever I hear someone say like, oh, burn, or like someone saying, you know, burn after like an insult or whatever, it always makes me think of that '70s show. I like that show. The first so many seasons were like pretty damn good. And then once like Topher Grace left, you know, Eric, the main character, just, nah, it was okay. I like that show. It's great watching the first few seasons over again. I got tired of it quickly. I mean, that's fair enough. Like I said, the first few seasons, I don't mind. It's like, it's an okay sitcom. It's decent. But yeah. I mean, my favorite will always be Friends. That's always gonna be my favorite sitcom of all time ever. I do enjoy Big Bang Theory, even though so many people have issues with Big Bang Theory. I like it. I find it amusing. It amuses me. It gets better in later seasons. It starts off not so strong, but by sitcom standards, it was well above average. My favorite sitcom will always be Scrubs. You know, I've never actually watched Scrubs. I should give it a shot, because I do hear it's pretty good. I should check it out. I really should. Okay. So I can sell those. I need seashells, okay. First 3 to 4 seasons of Scrubs was quite good. After that is very, very bad. Oh, like really? That much of a drop off? Like why? The worst part about Scrubs right now is streaming services don't have the rights to the music, so they replace it and it's not the same. Oh, like what do you mean the music? Like they play music throughout the episodes? Or... I don't even want to jump over there. I liked it all the way up to the true ending. There's a true ending. Okay, well... I guess that's all we're gonna do here. We don't want... yeah, we're just gonna leave. Okay, so first island, nothing. Let me tick that on my post-it. No, I'm not leaving anything behind. That bird, don't want it. Scrubs is very good about having fun pop songs in their episodes. Yeah, they have very situational music, and Joshua Radin actually got his start by Scrubs, playing his music. Oh, but they play different music on streaming services. Oh, that's kind of disappointing. That's very unfortunate. Also, they shot a lot of Scrubs on film, so there will never be Blu-ray or updated definitions. I don't personally, that doesn't bother me when it comes to TV shows. I don't need like updated graphics and like all that kind of, oh, it's now on Blu-ray and blah blah blah. Like, that's fine. I grew up in a time where like I was downloading anime off of like LimeWire and shit like that, and like you kind of just took what you got when it came to quality. So like I don't need like the best quality visually for like anything I watch. So I'm good. That's just me personally though. If I can get it in like, 1080 or 4, whatever, then sure, but like it's not necessary for me. I can go to the original quality, yeah. So am I. Like, I'm good. I'm easy. It's fine. Let me sell these. Take my coconuts. Oops, no, sell. Sold. That's all I want from you. Peace. Okay, now I'm just gonna drop a bunch of stuff here so I don't have to worry about it. I don't want to keep running to my house. Actually, I'm gonna take... Oh no, that's not gonna work. Okay, let's do it this way instead. Drop. Drop. And there. I'm gonna take these smaller stacks instead. And drop. I have like 6 seasons on DVD. For me, Blu-ray saves space. Only so much can go on DVD. Blu-ray holds 5 times the amount of data as DVD, and I like having condensed box sets. Yeah, no argument with that. Makes sense. I need the space for all my books. Yeah. The thing is that like I don't necessarily like buy a lot of like DVDs when it comes to movies or TV shows, unless it's something I really, really, really love. Anime, on the other hand, I have a decent anime DVD and box set collection. You can't always get anime on Blu-ray though, so like you're kind of just stuck with the standard size, which is fine with me, because then if everything's the same size, it makes putting it on the shelf a lot easier. But like I have books. I have one shelf with like all my like novels, like books, and then I have like one, I don't know, like probably 5 of varying sizes that almost go to the ceiling of like manga. I have like 900 and something volumes of manga that I've collected since like, I don't know, teens, late teens, early 20s kind of thing. I haven't bought any in a long time, but like I have a quite extensive collection. We have a few things on DVD. Harry Potter and Avatar series were must-haves for us in case we lose internet. I'm like that when it comes to Lord of the Rings. Replace like those with Lord of the Rings and I'm there. Extended edition. I have the 3 really nice extended edition DVDs of Lord of the Rings. And like I could watch those movies over and over and over again. And I'm great. I love Lord of the Rings. I don't mind Harry Potter, but like, it's not one I could watch over and over and over again. Not like Lord of the Rings. Mainly because like I've read the Harry Potter books, and like the inconsistencies and stuff that they chose not to add into the movies like irritates me a little bit. They are decent like adaptations though, but because I know the books, it makes it a bit hard. I have my books and my poetry to protect me. Yeah, I can no longer watch the Lord of the Ring movies. You can, Harry. Why? How dare you? But why? Why can you no longer watch them? HP movies versus books gets to me, especially with Goblet of Fire. Yes. Yes, I agree. That is the one freak that's exactly it, Troidel. It's Goblet of Fire. That oh god. I so agree with you on that one. Oh my god. Oh, Goblet of Fire. Ah. They screwed over my 3 favorite characters. Explain, Harry. Like, are you talking about because you've read the books? Like, I'd like to know more. Please tell me. Enlighten me, my dear. While I go to another island. Goblet of Fire is a movie that should have been cut into 2 movies. Oh, yeah. Of course. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Like, there's so much, like, with the whole tournament and everything that's going on in book 4, why did they condense all of that into one freaking movie? Harry, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? Dumbledore said calmly. I know that entire line and scene has been like a pain in fans' butts for so freaking long. Yeah. But hey, Spoon! How are you, Spoon? There's so much stuff in the Goblet of Fire book, and they just left all of it out. I know! God, it's garbage. So sad. Trottle, you heckin' cutie. Jaw pain, otherwise good. Why is it like every time you pop up into my streams, you're always like, oh, this hurts, and that hurts, and this is causing me pain? You're just falling apart, Spoon. Like, seriously, it was your, your head and your back, and now it's your jaw. You doing okay, Spoon? You okay, man? Old age? How old are you? Aren't you like younger or my age-ish? Aren't you around there? The 3 favorite characters from Lord of the Rings: Faramir, Treebeard, and Theoden. So what did they do to those 3 characters that you don't like? And I agree, those are great characters. Treebeard, always best. Faramir, love him too. I really like the actor that plays him too. Well, the headaches are also caused by the jaw. I can see that. You're 35? Yeah, okay. Old age. We'll blame old age for that. I got you. If you see the director talk about the movie, he was just doing it for the paycheck. He refused to read the book and wanted to do all these huge things to one-up the director from Prisoner. Oh, really, Troidel? That's bullshit. Young gun. You said one of your faves got screwed over. I felt you were talking about Faramir. Yeah, what do you mean they got screwed over, though? I want to know details, man. In what way were they screwed over? I do like in the extended editions, you get a little bit more of Faramir, though. So that's cool. And Treebeard just amuses the fuck out of me. I love Treebeard. Oh, you're not a cat. You're a dragon. I mean, you do look pretty fucking badass, because dragons are badass. But you're not a cat, so I don't want you. Okay. Let's farm the rocks. Let's get some materials, because we'll need them for things eventually. And iron's always good for the tools. Faramir was wise and noble in the book. He found out that his brother was seduced by the ring, and he said, "Hey, if my brother can't resist it, then I sure can't. Get that shit out of here." Um... Oh, so you mean when Frodo and Sam encounter Faramir or whatever in that city that they're trying to defend or whatever? That went down differently? Is that what you're saying? That instead of Faramir like debating whether or not to like keep the ring to then give it to his father, he like just straight up was like, "Nah." I mean, he eventually did make the right decision. So like, in the movie, he thought if he brought it back to Daddy, then Daddy might love me. Yeah, but they also like, I get what you're saying, but they also set up that relationship between him and his dad and Boromir being like the golden child. Like, I feel like that they set it up enough that it worked for the movie. I get how it's different from the books and how they wanted how the character is in the books. But I felt like I said, I felt like it worked for what they were going for. And I think if they would have made it more like the book, like you're saying, I think it would have changed. I don't think it would have made sense as to what they were laying down in the book, like what they were setting up, right? Unless they set up differently, right? Making the right decision immediately or being forced to release them after coming face to face with the Witch King. Yeah. Hmm. I see, I see. I guess they just wanted to tell a different story with him, I guess. But like I said, the things that I'm saying, you only get that from the extended edition. Like, you get a little bit of it from regular release, but they really go more into the fact that, like, Boromir is the golden child. Faramir always felt inferior in his father's eyes. You get that more from the extended edition. So, like, that's a little annoying. I hate that about that the things that were cut out was like almost like character development stuff. That bothers me. Cuz there's like, I get that the extended edition makes the movie, all the movies, quite like long, but yeah. I feel like the extended scenes like really add some good stuff to the story. We're just, most people just won't see because they won't watch the extended edition, right? You know what a decent book movie adaptation? Ready Player One? I've heard that. I've heard people say that. I've never seen Ready Player One. I've never read the books. But I've heard people say that. This one might be a bit tricky to do. If I do it down like this. Damn, this one. You know, I'm just gonna ignore that rock. Screw it. Let me make some medicine. Yeah, I've heard it was good. But I wouldn't really know. But I've also heard people who like just not like it. So Theoden was outraged when the spell over him was broken. When Gandalf said that it would be best for Theoden to go to Helm's Deep, he went with his best as an offensive move versus the Shadow. Wait. Outrage when Spellroom was broken. Oh, like that happened over the book? He didn't want the spell to be broken? Maybe he went with his best as an offensive move. Huh. Interesting. I guess maybe they didn't want like maybe for the Lord of the Rings with the movies, they were really trying to be like in the film he ran hands deep with his people to hide in fear behind thick walls. Yeah. Maybe it just made more sense from a movie perspective. That's why they did that for Theoden, right? Interesting though. There was no way to make a movie fit with the book without spending 1 billion in royalties. They did well for making it a movie adaptation. Still not a great movie, but they tried better than most. Interesting. Well, considering all the stuff that's in Ready Player One, yeah, I can see that. Let me make medicine. He was angry at Wormtongue for the spell. He was happy to be free. I guess they didn't want like they wanted Theoden to be like no questioning that he's a good person, right? That he's a good character. He was tricked. He was, you know, a good king, and like I guess maybe that's what they were going for in the movie. They didn't want like let's say morally ambiguous characters. But it's interesting. Interesting changes. But to your point, Troidal, a really good book movie adaptation. For me, I really like the adaptation of Memoirs of a Geisha. They did a really good job adapting that book into a movie. Probably like the best example that I've come across. And I've read Memoirs of a Geisha a couple times, like years after the movie has come out. Like I really enjoyed the movie, and then a couple years later, I read the book, and like I've watched the movie again since then. I've read the book a few times now. Like a really, really good adaptation. And the things that they cut out of the movie, they really only give you more of, I'd say, like a backstory on a couple of things, but it's not like necessary. So it was a pretty good adaptation. Not half bad. I'm ready to go home. I do not accept that as a valid reason. Aw, Harry. I know. The thing is, when you have adaptations, they're never gonna be like 100%. You know what I mean? As long as they capture, like, I guess, the essence or spirit of it is the most of what you can hope for. But I mean, something like Lord of the Rings, or like Harry Potter, or like these big grandiose worlds that have been created in books, you really need to adapt them into like a series. They need to be like a TV show. Because how do you condense such a grand thing into just a 2, maybe 3 hour movie? Like, it's hard. That's why, like, Game of Thrones, for the most part, worked really well. Because they were taking their time adapting the books into the TV show. And then they got kind of lazy at the end, and there was some behind-the-scenes bullshit that happened. But that's why Game of Thrones worked so fucking well. Because they weren't gonna jam-pack a book into a 2-hour thing. That's why I really like that they're doing a Lord of the Rings TV show. Because they can actually take their time and maybe do things differently and like more accurately even. Treebird knew exactly what Saruman was doing to his trees. Oh, did he? Oh shit. What kind of tree shepherd wouldn't know that a huge swath of his trees would be cut down? I did find that weird watching the movies. I will say that. Like, how did Treebeard not know that, like, a giant portion of the forest was just basically yeeted out of existence? Like, but, yeah. I want to fly. Yeah, let's use the Nook Miles tickets. But yeah. Who knows, maybe when the TV show comes around, they'll change it up. You are right, but showing Faramir as a man who puts his country and people's needs before his own would have been quicker and easier. That's not what they were going for in the movie, though. That's the thing. Like, it seems like they had, like, they wanted to set up something, right? They had things that they wanted to maybe, like, maybe they had an end goal with some characters, and they were like, okay, how do we make the character get to this end goal? What do we have to do with them, right? And then they also have to think, okay, how do we make it entertaining for audiences? How do we make, you know, this relatable to audiences? How do we make them feel for this character and stuff like that? Like, I feel like Faramir stands out more as a character to audiences the way they have him in the movie versus how you're telling me he is in the book, right? You know, the unloved child who just wants to, like, prove himself kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, when someone's making a movie, they have to think about those things as well. So that's why, like, things will get lost in translation and whatnot, because you have to also think about the audience. It's not just the adaptation that you want to make. You know what I mean? But that's also why a lot of anime movies get fucked up. Because, you know, the typical audience of an anime is different than than the general audience of moviegoers. So, what they set up was inferior. Yeah. That's true. But like I said, they wanted to create that sympathetic character, and that's what they had to do it. So, that's just how Hollywood and movies work. But I feel like something like Game of Thrones, or like there have been movies that have come out, or TV shows that have come out that I guess have changed that perspective in a way. Because you look at you look at a show like Game of Thrones, right? You look at Jaime's character. Jaime, like, is a terrible, terrible human being. Everyone hates him. He's the worst when you first meet him. But then he has, like, a sort of redemption thing, but then he's still kind of questionable. And then, like, you know what I mean? Like, you can kind of root for the morally ambiguous characters now. And it's like they're showing it's okay to do that. Like, it's interesting where we're at right now. And look, if you look at, like, the Marvel movies, look at Thanos, right? I know Thanos in the comic books is different, right? But what we get with the movie version is a villain that, like, you don't necessarily disagree 100% with what he was doing. Like, you can see the logic in his plan, even though his plan is to, like, take out half of the entire universe's population. But, like, it makes kind of sense in a fucked up way. Like, I love that we get that stuff nowadays, instead of just like, oh, the character's bad because he's bad, right? So I think, like, with the new adaptation that they're planning for Lord of the Rings, the TV show, maybe we'll get, like, more true to the book, because shit's changed over the years. People want this kind of shit now. Okay, so you say their changes are justified. I say they make the story crap and I'm not going to watch it ever again. I mean, that's fine, Harry. I'm just trying to tell you, like, explain, I guess, what I think. I'm not saying this is what their actual decision was, but considering when it came out, what movie audiences are like, that's probably their reasoning. Even if it's not, good or whatever, but it's probably what went through their heads when they were making the movie, right? Because remember, when someone's making a movie, sure, they want to make good adaptations or whatever, but they're also thinking about money. So they have to think up whatever they're doing with their story or the characters, it has to appeal to a large enough, population of people to make money. Like, so it was a complex character. I understood where it was coming from, but it was fucked up, right? That's why Thanos is like such a standout. Cause like you get it even if it is fucked up. Like it's so fascinating. But that's why, like, I'll say it again and again, why I love villains in anime. Like a lot of the times when you come across a villain in an anime like TV show or series, whatever, an anime series, they're like complex like that. They're not just like, oh, I'm evil because I'm the villain of this show. Like a lot of the time there's like a reason. There's like you said, they're complex. Like, and I love that we're getting that more in, traditional, North American TV shows or movies and stuff like that. But yeah. Oh, okay, we got the King Tut mask again. That must be always the DIY you think about when you get gold nuggets. Yeah, so again, we don't have a good villager. It's not a kitty, just a alligator. Looks cool, I guess, but we don't want it. So, how much twigs do I got on me? 23? I'll pick up some more. Pick up some weeds. They're good to have. But yeah. I just hope that, like, people will take chances more. But I also understand. Oh, that bug is stuck. Oh, it's funny. But like, I also get it's hard to take chances if you're making a movie because, like I said, you also gotta like, you're spending a budget of however much money, and you gotta like make that back. So it's, yeah. It's a tricky industry, I will say. Especially when some, big name actors and actresses, they want like millions up front. Which, it's fine, they should get paid, but like if you're paying an actors or several actors in a movie however much millions of dollars, you gotta like budget other places, and that's unfortunate sometimes. But the movie industry, it is what it is. I'll just stick to my anime and video games and books. I'm good. Okay, I'm gonna go drop my stuff off and let me tick off. That was 3 islands so far. Drop. Just the gold, I'll keep everything else on me. Islands 3. Oh, I could probably set something up like that, can't I? Through Nightbot, right? Like, so it counts how many islands I've done? Is there a way to do that? Like how Storm was counting his deaths in Dark Souls? Probably a way I can do that somehow. I need like a counter for all the islands I'm doing. I think it would be exclamation mark adcom islands count or something. I'd have to look it up, I guess. If I really wanted to do that, I'd have to look it up. Yeah, I'm not really familiar with like the nuances when it comes to the commands. Too much work, hopefully not worth. I mean, if y'all ever want to know how many islands I've been on, I'm counting it right now with my little post-it note and a pen. So like I'm not familiar with Ghost, I'd have to look it up. Yeah, no idea. That's fine. That's fine, no big deal. It's no big deal. Oh, it's a cat. Okay, we'll go see this cat, but it's not a cat that I want. But we found a cat, so that's actually really exciting. Out of the way things. So we found a cat, but it's not a cat that we want. Post-it note and pens, the original coding. Oh, which cat villager is this? I'm gonna have to look it up. I want to write down like the name and stuff to document this. Animal Crossing cats. Ugh. Let's see, which one are you? Troidal cat? You are... You're Tabby. That's who this is. Tabby is not one that I want though, unfortunately. No, it's not. Definitely not. I just double checked, but nope. Nope. But hey, we found a cat on their 4th island, so that's awesome. It's Tabby. That's me. This is you. This is Troidal the cat. Well, that's not bad. Okay, so I guess 4 to get to a cat this time. Not a cat I want, but it's a cat, so it's a start, I guess. How much materials do I got? I got enough right now, I think. Screw it. Okay, can't run that way. All right. Well, at least we saw a cat. Now let's see how long it takes before we see another cat. And hopefully that other cat is one that we want. Peacing out. Yes, ready to go. You know, we're good. We don't want this cat. Let me drink. Boy, my throat just didn't want to clear. All right, let's go again. We will get a cat, damn it. Well, a cat that I want. There's like 9 that I want. 1 is on my other island. So technically I only need to find 8. Oh, that reminds me, on my other island, I have a penguin that's moving out. I gotta see who's replacing him. I should log into there and see. I had Roald, however you want to pronounce that, the penguin, and he decided to move out. So I was like, okay, move out. So I'm gonna see who I get as a replacement. Maybe I'll be lucky and I'll get a kitty, because then I can give the kitty to this island. Roland? No, it's Rolled. It's R-O-A-L-D. That's his name. He's a penguin. Really cute penguin, I will say. But I told him he could leave. Ooh, bamboo! Nice. Ooh, I want the bamboo. Who's on the island? Oh, it's an ape. I saw you last time. I'm gonna hide from him. I saw a bottle. I wanna get it. Oh yeah, I've always called him Ralph. Like the kid from Simpsons. Aww. Okay, I want these bamboos. I have an idea. I could just pick them up whole. Or I can pick up, actually, I'm gonna dig up the shoots. Yeah. Because then if I want bamboo on my island, I can have it. Nice. Then I can put them in storage. And just leave them there if I need them. A gorilla? Maybe he's a, yeah, no, he's a gorilla, I think is what he is. Monkey? Yeah. Not a kitty, so I don't want him. Alright. Let's see, what's in here? Yay, you found it! I was rereading my old notes on how to become a pop star and found this fab recipe. Put it in a bottle, so check it out. The recipe is for sure a hit. Show it off once you're done. A wooden stool. Wow. Wow. Okay, anyways, not who we want. We are piecing out. Alright. On a new line, I'm gonna start ticking off these villagers. Ready to go home. Now I'm curious to see how long it's going to take before we get another cat in general. Apparently, like, I don't know how... There have been, like, lots of, like, statistics, if you look them up, for, like, the villagers and stuff like that. They say that cats are the hardest to find because there's more of them than any other villager type, but like, I don't know, do we reset island count or continue on? So we're gonna continue on, but I'm also like separating this. So like so I'm separating it by sections. Every time we hit a cat, whether we want it or not, I'm starting a new line, but I'm still gonna count like the total in general as well. So like, you know, it took us 4 trips before we found a cat. And I've noted down which one it was. But I'm also going to be like, in general, within 5 trips we found 1 cat. So like, I'm going to take 2 data points, if you will. Because I'm just curious and like, how long it'll take, how many tickets to get to the next cat. So yeah. We'll see. We're not going to reset the count because I want to know how much in general it takes as well. So let's go. I do find it interesting though. So like with the the 2.0 update, they also announced their next pack of like villager cards, and Raymond is in the new pack. So like Raymond being like one of the cats that like everyone wanted is like finally coming out as in card form, basically. So yeah. I find that interesting. Nope. Aw, you're cute. I like the purple. Purple koala. Don't want you though. Let me go look. Actually, let me take a quick look to see if there's another bottle on the beach. We could use more DIY recipes. That one there. Message in a bottle. Ooh. You're long and windy. Are you another ribbon eel or are you something else? Oh, this is gonna suck because I can't hear. Okay, we're good. Ooh, it is a new kind of eel. I caught a moray eel. Nice. When you're in love, that's a moray. Okay, I like that one. I like that one. Sweet. We got another eel. Nice, a moray eel. Awesome. I like the ribbon eel. It looks so weird. Cool. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. They probably would have done that one, Troidal, but that's like way too long to put into the little bubble that pops up, so. Or else they probably would have used that one in this game. Oh, ready to go home. Let's go home. Yeah, let's go back to Tropic Cat. Yes, we're ready to go. Yeah, we're just gonna continue going. My pockets are not full, we're fine. Not like we're gonna land on a tarantula island or anything like that. Even if I don't even know if it's the season for it, to be honest, or scorpion or whatever it is. Those are usually at night anyways. We don't need to like have a lot of empty spaces. We're good. We good. Check are all packed. Time for takeoff. Let's go. Let's see. Next island. Let's see what we get. Ready when you are. What would dodos do? Lovely. Let's see what's on this island. And it's another bird. Oh, it's a duck. It's a duck, actually. Oh, hello. Actually, this one reminds me of Duckman. With, like, the glasses and everything. Reminds me a bit of Duckman. So there's a quack quack, ducky ducky. Nothing on the beach over there. It's a quack quack. Pick up these because I have to sell them eventually, so I might as well pick them up. Oh. Alright. No kitties. Let's go. You okay, computer? Yeah, computer's okay. It's just doing stuff. Second. help my computer breathe a little bit by taking off the side. Okay. We're still good, right? Let's double check. Yeah, okay, we still good. There was just a little hiccup, so I just wanted to make sure that I am indeed still live. Okay. Yeah, like I said, there's a duck here. We don't want it. Ready to go. Back to Tropicat. There, my computer's breathing better now. Okay, so it's Ducky. We're done. Yeah, we can do another one real quick. Before I put anything away. I wanna fly like an eagle across the sea. Fly like an eagle to a mystery island. Doesn't really work, but that's fine. That's the song. That's the song you gotta sing when you fly. I gotta turn on my AC again. Freaking that sun? It's actually not normally so bad, but they have the heat on. And like, my bedroom door is like always closed, and I can't open a window because my AC is kind of covering that part of the window. So like, my room can like really bake during the day. The entire apartment actually, because like, when the sun is like rising, it's like facing the bedrooms, and then when it's setting, it's facing the living room. So like all day, the apartment is like kind of toasty. Like even in the winter, like the apartment doesn't get very cold because of how it's positioned with the sun, which is kind of nice. But yeah, so as long as it's sunny, you feel the heat. Alright, oops. Who do we got? Who do we got? Who we got? Oh. Aw, you look... Oh, you're the rhino with the strawberry for a horn and like looks like whipped cream on your head. Oh, you're super cool. Meringue? Is that her name? Aw, she's cute. Oh, look, her tail is like a little strawberry too. Oh, she's adorable. We should capture this moment on camera. No, where are you going? No, I'm not good at taking pictures. Come here. Damn it. I don't want to like talk to her. This is the thing. She's walking away from me, but that's fine. I got the picture. Right? Pixar didn't happen? Right? Isn't that how it goes? Do I know expressions? I think I know expressions. But anyways, there we go. I have a picture of her. I can just screenshot too, actually. There we go. Capture taken. Proof. She's super cute. If I was just hunting, like, just whatever villagers, I would definitely pick her, but I want cats. But she's cute. Okay. I like her design. That's super adorable. That's super cute. I'm gonna pick up some more bamboo shoots since I'm here. She's adorable. However, she is not the food-themed villager we want. I want the cat. I want the orange cat. The orange... Tangy? Is that his name? Goodbye, Meringue. Have a nice life. She's soups adorbs. Soups adorbs. God, if it wasn't such a pain in the ass to get rid of villagers, I would take her now and then just get rid of her when I find a cat. But like, it's such a pain to get rid of villagers that Goodbye, Meringue, you're adorable. I have you in a screenshot and in the in-game. We have pictures of you. We know you exist. I'm ready to go home. Yeah, we're ready. That was a really cute design. I like that. Alright. Marking that down. That's like the first villager I've seen, like between the first island and this one, that I would have like taken. The first one that I've been like really tempted to actually like nab. But it's okay. I wanna fly like an eagle across the sea. Fly like an eagle to a mystery island waiting for me. Now we gotta rework that. Next flight we'll rework the lyrics. Maybe just island waiting for me? Maybe. We'll workshop it. Or maybe we'll say fly like a dodo. They have the same syllables. That could work. What would dodos do? Dodos would give me the cats that I want. That's what dodos would do. They would fly me to an island with a cat villager that I want and make me happy. Alright, who do we got this time? Oh, it's you. A horse. Why, it's a horse, of course. Neat. Neato. So when flying like a dodo all the way across the sea, flying to an island that was made for you and me. That works. That's a good one. Good job, Troidal. Good job. So fun fact, this island that I have here was actually the second restart. The first time I restarted, I didn't like the two starters I got. It was, I think Hazel? I think that was the name of the chipmunk with the really weird face. And then I had a horse that I didn't really care for either. I think it was Green. I don't remember the name. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be having the starter villagers for a while now. I want at least ones that I can stand to look at. So I restarted. And then I got the ones that I have now. So yeah. But anyways, we don't want this horse. Let's peace out. Aw, Loki! Aw, Loki's in his bed. My plan worked. Aw, my plan to bring his bed over here worked. He's so cute. Aw, he's kneading his bed. He's so adorable. Aw. He's so precious. He's making bread. Oh my god, I got picky on my first playthrough and I should have restarted right then. Yeah, there's so many things that like you learn after your first playthrough that I'm so glad I have a second thing going on here. I was thinking about restarting more for the starter villagers, but then I was like, you know what? I don't want to restart over and over and over and over again to get better starters, because like what if I end up ones that I just hate even more? So I was like, I'm just gonna settle for the ones that I got. I don't mind them. I'm gonna get rid of them anyways. Like, so I didn't want to keep recycling. So But with every other one that I get, I'm fighting for my cats. Aw, like he's so sweet. Cause like his bed that he's on is like, it's really, really soft and really cushiony. So like he does need it a lot when he goes and lays in it. He's so cute. When I first bought that bed, I thought it was bigger than what it was. And then I got it and it was like small and I was like, well, only Loki's gonna be able to fit in this. What the fuck? Luckily he did like it and he sleeps in it all the time. But that's why I got the other bed you see on the camera, because that bed is more to size for my other two cats. And I think that bed is actually more for dogs. Because my two other cats are kind of big boys. I have to buy them beds for dogs. Because they don't fit in the ones that are made for cats. Like, it's kind of sad. Same with cat towers. A lot of the cat towers are made for like smaller cats. It's not fair. Make beds for chubbier cats. And make cat towers for chubbier cats. Come on. I mean, he's licking his butt. Loki's got a dirty butt. He's kind of licking his leg. But he's in that vicinity. Oh my god, I wonder if we'll see it. Sometimes when he's like cleaning himself, he'll like sort of kick his head a little bit and it's like really fucking funny. Like I don't know why he does it. Our cat is medium size. He also doesn't like cat beds. He prefers folded laundry. Oh no. My cats can't get to the laundry. We keep them in like the tall closed baskets with like the wheels. So like the cats can't get to the laundry, dirty or otherwise. So although there was a time, I can't remember which of my cats would do this. So we have like obviously like a towel rack in the bathroom, right? That we keep like little the hand towels. And so I can't remember which cat it was, but I remember one of them would jump up at the towels and would like, eventually knock one over and then they'd sit in it once the towel was on the floor. I can't remember which one did that, but one of my cats did. And like, obviously it annoyed my mom and my Nona and whatever, but to me I found it hilarious and adorable. So... And that's a teddy bear. That's a teddy bear villager. I'll go take a closer look at that one. Sounds like Fart. Is that what your cat's name is? Fart? Oh, okay, we're not gonna go take a closer look at that bear. That's a weird face. Peace out. Let's run away. And that's... Oh, Loki's a dirty boy. Fart is our kitty. How do I even say that? Bartholomew? In polite company? What? What is that word you just put in there? Yeah, we're gonna peace out. We don't like that bear. Do a quick look for... Whoops, Farth. Oh. Oh, Fart is the nickname. Bartholomew. Okay, so Bartholomew. I got it. What a name. Damn, Troidal. What a name. My god. Ladybug! I have a ladybug. Nice. That's quite creative. Sorry to disturb you, ma'am. No, his birth name was Fart, but I had to come up with Bartholomew when nurses were looking at us all mean-like. Oh, that's so good. Wow, judgy nurses. Damn. Oh, that's so good though. I love it. People have trouble with Grimjo's name, so they'll just say Grim for short. That's fine. Like, especially with spelling it, which I get. But that's okay. He's my Grimjo. So it's okay. Oh, my Loki. He's so cute. I didn't name him. My GF had him for years before I met her. But I got to name our dog. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Oh, Loki got distracted by something and peaced out. I'm gonna go drop these seashells. What'd you name your dog? Drop. Our dog's name is Panini. Aww. That's cute. That's super adorable. I've named all my pets. I had Nala. That was my first cat, and it's mainly because like I loved Nala from The Lion King. Lion King was like my favorite Disney back then. So Nala was my first cat. And then Cookie. Cookie was an all black cat and she had like some white on her. Like very, very sparingly. So I was like, oh, you know, like an Oreo cookie. So I named her Cookie. And then I got Grimjo, which I named after the character from the anime Bleach. And then my mom named Reaper actually. Because we'd always, you know, everyone usually calls Grimjo Grim. So my mom was like, oh, we'll call Reaper Reaper. So Grim Reaper. And then I named Loki. I was trying to find another like character that I liked from anime or something for like the next cat I was gonna get, and then I thought up Loki when I got my Loki. And now Loki, the namesake, just is so damn true. But I have a rule to always name my pets after food. Nice. It's cute. Aw, you should name your next pet Parfait, because that's just a cool name for a pet. And it's a cool word, and it's a delicious food. If I had a puppy, I'd probably, like a small dog, I'd probably name it Parfait. Because it's just so adorable. And my puppy would be adorable. So yeah. But I'd probably never have a dog. So. Like I said, I'm too lazy for dogs. Oh! I know this one. I have her. Sylvana? Something like that her name is? Yeah, she's cute. Her dress is like a kiwi. It's super adorable. I have her on my other island, actually currently. She's still there. I gave her a peach dress and she wears it all the time. She's super fucking adorable. I love her. I love you. You're so fucking cute. I'm so happy to have you on my other island because you're so fucking adorable. Alright, moving on. My dog forces me to walk most days. I need it. Yeah. I just know I would end up just resenting the entire process of walking the dog if I had a dog, so I don't even bother. Plus the fact that I live in an apartment, so like, it's kind of hard to have a dog when you live in an apartment. I would feel bad. Oh, Sylvana, I'm pretty sure that's her name. She's so cute! I love her. Soup's adorbs. Love, love, love that she like randomly came to my island after someone moved out. Because she's so gosh darn adorable. But okay, anyways, she's not a cat, unfortunately. And I have her on my other island, so I can enjoy her there. Enjoy her lovely company. Glockenspiel? Sure, Wilbur. Let's go home. Let's go home. And how many tickets do I got on me? Oh, none. I used up all my tickets. Okay. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Because that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait. Oh, I missed a tick. Because that was 11 trips. Oh, I missed a tick then. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, no, I missed a tick. Not bad. I thought I had, but I wasn't sure. Yeah. It's 4, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're good. I gotta go get my tickets. Alright, next batch of tickets. Let me drop these off. Okay, let me go get my tickets. Those can just stay there. Hello, house. You're bootyful with your purple roof. Okay, oops. I hit the thing. Oh, right, because that's where the ticket would have been in this spot. Okay. Alright, more tickets. Next batch. I don't know if I'll get through all 10 right now. Because I'm probably only going to go for maybe another half hour or so. And I'm not... Clearly I'm taking my time. Okay, let's go. Oh, I'm also hungry. My stomach is rumbling. I had a bowl of cereal before I streamed. But now I'm hungry. I need food in my belly. I don't know what I'm gonna eat either. I don't know what I have. I got actually pancakes left over from the other day. I can have pancakes. They're delicious. I ate mac and cheese for lunch today. Oh, that sounds so good. I can make myself some mac and cheese. The only thing is that like it might be too close to dinner time, so I don't want to eat anything too big. But it also depends on like when my mom leaves work. Because sometimes if she leaves like, so her shift is until 4, but like sometimes she'll work later than that. So like the earliest I might see her is like maybe 5 o'clock. But the latest I could see her is like 6:30 kind of thing. So like by the time I'm done streaming here and stuff like that, and then make something to eat, like if I were to make mac and cheese. If I'm gonna make something, it's... Oh, you know, I could probably just have like a Nutella sandwich. I think I have enough bread slices for that. Maybe I can make a Nutella sandwich. And we got a hippopotamus. That is not a cat. Definitely not a cat. See if there's anything to see. You know what sucks? I really hate that they removed some Mystery Island types. Oh, we did get a bottle. Like they removed the like some of the hybrid flower ones, which is unfortunate. Because those were super cool to stumble upon in my original island. So I had pansies. I think they're called pansies. Like they're like the dual colored flowers. I had those on my original island. So when I came across the rare flower island, they were like blue and like a pinky purple mix. So it was super freaking awesome. And then you had the blue butterflies flying around because those butterflies only would go around the rare flowers or whatever. So like it was super awesome to stumble upon that, but then they don't have it anymore. RIP Tarantula Island, it still exists, but you can't spawn tarantulas like you used to be able to. Wait, they did something to Tarantula Islands? I didn't know that. What'd they do to our beloved Tarantula Island? What do you mean you can't spawn tarantulas like you used to be able to? What'd they do? Man. I think I got Tarantula Island a few times, not too much. They made the tarantula cool down a lot longer, I believe. Oh shit, I'll have to look that up. What? That was like a month after launch. Oh, okay, so that was definitely after I stopped playing it. But still, that's garbage. Why do that? Just let us have fun. Iron hanger stand, cool. Bastards. Taking away our fun. Tropicat Airport. Let's fly, bitches. I want some cats. If I can at least get one today, that'd be nice. Because then I can start working on one of the plots and move them in before making the next one. Time for takeoff. Because I know you can only have like one person moving in a day, right? So if I could at least find one, that'd be nice. And then I'll probably just farm the Nook miles off stream. Cause yeah. Actually, I gotta check my other Switch actually to see who's coming in, cause the dude's moving out. Ooh, message in a bottle. Who do we got? Oh, Annalisa. I have her on my my island. My other one. That's cool. Hey girl, hey. Nice. Her, I remember I found her on a mystery island in my original world, and I picked her because I thought she was kind of cool. The whole like Japanese theme of it. I like her. And Elisa's sweet. She's adorable. But we don't want her here because she ain't a cat. But I have her elsewhere, so we good. Okay. So piecing out. Let me just see what our message in the bottle is. Log chair. Sure. Lovely. Alright. Let's go home. Let's go. Soaring Hyacinth. So again, you ready? Yep. And let's mark that down. So that's... yeah, that's 9 now. That's 9 in this span of islands. I can't believe we found a cat so early, too. That was kind of cool. Too bad it wasn't a cat that I wanted, but it's kind of cool we found a cat, at least. Looks like a Nook Miles ticket. Yeah. Nook Miles. Time for takeoff. I gotta steal blue roses from my other island again. I kind of left the ones that I'd given myself previously. But when I feel like decorating, I have like all the flowers on my other island. I can just give them to myself here. I have all the colors, all the types. I have all of them. So when I'm ready to decorate, I have everything I need. When it comes to that stuff anyways. I think I have all of the different kinds of bushes too, or shrubs that Leaf sells you. Oh, Benedict! You're someone else I have on my island. On my other island. Oh, I like Benedict. Mainly because he's a rooster and his name is Benedict. He's super nice. I like Benedict. He's cool. That's interesting. That's three islanders or villagers or whatever that I have on my island that I've seen here. Quite interesting. Very, very interesting. Ooh, yes. Message in a bottle. Alright, well, Benedict, if I want to talk to you, I have you on the OG island. So, peace out. Ready to go home, baby. Okay. That's 10. Okay, I'll probably do a couple more. How many do I got? Yeah. I'll go down till I have like 5. So I'll do a couple more and then I'll call it and we can try again tomorrow. Now can you help me? You can help me by helping me fly. I wanna fly like a dodo across the sea. Fly like a dodo to an island just for me. Oh no! I stuck with the wrong thing. Actually, I'm good. Damn it. I got too distracted by this song. I wanna fly. No more singing, it's distracting. Okay, Nook Miles. I wish Nook Miles was like the first option. Instead of visiting someone's island being the first option. Eventually I'd like to do that too. Like visit people's islands and have them visit me. Eventually. I'm like a bird, I only fly away. That song was overplayed so freaking much when it came out. Like, it was crazy. Like, you heard it all the damn time. God, that was annoying. What do we got? Oh, a piggy. Why do so many of the animals have, like, the angry eyes? Like, with the eyebrows like that? We don't want you. Okay. Check around real quick. Nothing there. Zip, zip, zip. Give me you. So I can sell seashells by the seashore. Oh look, he's like stuck again. Aw, he's stuck. Hop the other way. There you go. Hop to your doom. It's the only option. What do we get in here, by the way? Ooh, this is a pretty card. A wooden chest. Sure. Alright. Wilbur, send me back home. We're gonna go one more time. And then I'll start farming for tickets again. Fingers crossed. That'd be nice. At least we're seeing different ones this time. It still pissed me off that, like, on the original island, I got, like, the same eagle twice in a row. And then one of the random 3 villagers that was gonna move into the plot that I made was that same eagle. It was Celia. I saw her twice in a row on Mystery Islands. And then she was gonna move in. Of all of, like, of the giant pool of freaking islanders that could have been randomly chosen to move into one of those 3 plots, she was one of them. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? I think that was the moment that I was just like done, that I knew I had to restart. Cause like, but I also checked with like a lot of resources to make sure that like, no matter what, I could choose. That it wasn't random if I did it this way. I didn't want to waste my time by restarting, but I found out. But if I do it this way, I can choose who I want. Lots of pear trees. Oh, it's not. Well, this is an interesting island. Oh, it's just like a river, that's all. But we have whoever you are that we can't even see right now. You, come here. You're cute though. Aw, I like your little dress. It's adorable. Aw, you're cute. It's a cute cow. But unfortunately, we do not want. You're cute. I don't know if I'd choose you if I wasn't looking for specific kitties. But you're cute nonetheless. Okay. Well, that's that. We did find one cat. It was not a cat that we wanted. So let's peace out. Maybe we'll have better luck tomorrow. But there we go. Yeah, we're good. So that was 10, 15, 16. So we did 16 trips. We found one cat on our 4th island. But nothing in our 2nd attempt here yet. I'll continue tallying though. But our first day netted us not really anything. It was cool that we found a cat. I will say that. It was nice that we found a cat in general. But that's fine. We're just gonna leave this up on the ground because I'm gonna do some stuff off stream. I'm gonna farm for Nook Miles. And yeah. Found a cat, but they had a serial killer face. I wouldn't mind that. It's just not the ones I'm looking for. I have my list. And that was not one that I wanted. But yeah. I'll eventually get them. It's obviously gonna take a while because I want the specific ones, but that's fine. At least one of the cats that I want is on my other island. So I can always trade to get it if I don't come across it on my own. So I at least have that option. But any hoodly doodly. I am calling it here. Because I'm hungry, and I also got to do a little sweeping of the floor. So yeah. Let me stretch. Oh, that felt nice. Oh, that felt good from the back. Okay. You too, Troidal. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me, Troidal, and keeping me company. I appreciate that, so I'm not here by my lonesome. So it's great having you. And in general, thank y'all for watching. It's great. I love it. Yeah. My next stream will be tonight at 11 p.m. EST. We will be continuing with Lobotomy Corporation. That's a fun game to hang out in because I don't really have to pay attention to what I'm doing necessarily. So come hang out and keep me company there as well if you can. But yeah, that's it from me. So have a good day or a good night, whatever time it is for you, my lovely, lovely droplets, and I will see you next stream, whenever that may be. Bye!